everyone, Mayong Hapon, and welcome to another inspiring episode of SunStar Startup Spotlight, the Island Stories. My name is Queen Garcia Dinaldo, and today we're featuring a brand that turns beads into bold statements and accessories into stories, Austeria Handcrafted Accessories. SunStar Startup Spotlight, the Island Stories is a campaign by Isla Local in partnership with SunStar Cebu, which aims to help local artists and artisans promote their handicraft products. From artisanal food to native bags, fashion accessories, home decors, and everything in between. For those who don't know, Isla Local is an online marketplace where you can discover and shop proudly Filipino products. Right now, we have a collection of Cebuano products, handmade creations like native bag, statement jewelries, paintings, home decors, and even artisanal food like dried mangoes, farm-to-table products, and gourmet chocolates. Shopping is easy. Just go to www.islalocal.com, search for your favorites, add them to your cart, and check out. For Cebu City, Isla Local offers same-day delivery, and for nationwide and international customers, we ship nationwide and worldwide. But before we dive in, let's check our live viewers. Hello, hello, wherever you are in the world or wherever you are watching from. Let us know in the comment section below. And if you do have questions about business, entrepreneurship, or even crafts, or the creative journey, drop them below and we'll try to answer them later in the show. Now let's go into today's feature. A young Cebuana brand. It's a new brand by a young Cebuana that blossomed from a lockdown hobby into a thriving handcrafted accessory business. It's what you call a pandemic baby. Austeria is also all about bold, expressive statement pieces designed to celebrate individuality. Each necklace or bracelet or charm is handcrafted with intention, blending traditional techniques with modern style. Here to share how this brand grew from boredom during lockdown to a beacon of creativity and self-expression. Please welcome the founder and the creative force behind Austeria, Miss Cass Simbahon. Hi Cass, how are you?
I am okay.
Okay, so welcome to the show. We're so thrilled to have you here and always an exciting interview, no? Especially if it's a young entrepreneur or a student entrepreneur. So can you start by introducing yourself and tell us how Austeria came about?
So, hello everyone. I'm Cass Simbahon, the founder of Austeria, and I sell beaded local handmade jewelries, such as necklaces, bracelets, and earrings.
So how old were you when you started this?
16.
16. So, nakumuta na siya ang age, no? You know, kano sa man to ang pandemic. But she is currently enrolled in the University
Of San Jose Recoletos.
Okay, San Jose Recoletos. Hi, alma mater. Yes, JR, so second year college,
Yes.
taking up.
A marketing management.
Okay. So what pushed you turning this craft into a serious business? So tell us about what happened during the pandemic.
Actually, it started during the pandemic, and then I have observed that a lot of people during ato nga time nga kanang nag-sell na sila through online, then we're bored na jud kay ko ato ba niya mo to kay, like, I saw my mom crafting, like doing handmade stuff, and I was like inspired nga what if I'll promote her products through online. Pero as a joke pa, like I wala dyan ako gi-take siya seriously. So mo to, I created a Facebook online page first, and then I learned how to do some stuff sa Facebook, like sa Meta Business Suite, and also like doing editing, photographing, and also like marketing strategies. And mo to, more dihasad ko naka-inspire pod ba nga makatake sad ko sa course na ko nga marketing management. So mo to, like it was the first order was like out of nowhere, like nani ni order, like out of nowhere jud kayo ba, like joke ra jud kay to niya mo to pag after ato kay marag, that was the time mo marag I should take this seriously kay like this is something that a lot of people appreciated about my brand pa ato nga time, and I haven't told my friends pa about that my brand ato nga time because I was like afraid or like shy pa ko ba like more dili pa ko like bigger. So mo to year by year I created a lot, and then the thing that would make me push the thing that pushed me into like crafting more into business was my first booth sa SMC side kay I joined a women organization wherein women entrepreneurs are strive to sell their products through physical, so ni join ko. And then ato nga time kay I was really shy because startup ako, and then all of the vendors out there were like very successful, dakan kay mga products like very like mass kay ng production ba niya mo to nauwaw ko like bro like I should like continue to move forward. Then after kay kanang mo to gipadayon ako like I don't know how to market, I was really shy, and then I pushed myself gyud nga pugso na lang nako ni kay nahitabo naman nasugda naman yeah mo to kay when I started it was like fine, like nagain akong confidence ato nga time, and then their organizer picked me to choose as one of the interviewers ato nga day because every event magud nila naa sila tulo ka i-interview ato nga day, which was I was picked as one of the one. Then I was really shy kay like startup pa niya a lot niya ang like the women entrepreneurs are really successful like tapon sa kuha niya mo to gipadayon lang gyapon ako kuha musaka na lang ako sa stage ko, wala mo ko choice. Yaw, tanisaka ko niya. That's that time when like they were like really amazed because ang audience mo were like women entrepreneurs. They were women advocates for business. They want to strive put for the women in business industry. And they were amazed because of how young I am at nga time.
16 pa ka at time.
Yeah, senior high school. Pakpag yun sila ko ato. Yeah, mo to kay that's the time that motivated me to take things seriously in this business na good. And then murag nakaingon sad ko nga murag this will be my advocacy pud ba sa ako like as a young woman who has this kind of business nga I can inspire others as well pud ba.
Mm-hmm. So you started when you were 16 and then you continue until now. How's the journey so far? So when you joined that bazaar, naapat to siya sumpay, naapat to daghan na bazaars.
Yeah. After join ako different bazaars. I started to create a lot of collections, not just like more on kiddie, more on childish stuff, more on Y2K, but more on luxurious. And I also, at first magud miss kay kanang ako pa to nga design, akong gi-promote, and then mo to kay sa nagkadugay kay ako na gi-appeal ang collection sa mga mama para daghan ba. Yeah, mo to kay after kay ni-join ako different bazaars like sa school, ni-join ko sa Youth Year, kay na-intrams, ni-join jud ko sa SBM, ni-join ko.
Yes.
Kay ganahan gid sila nga ako mo like baligya pa represent yeah mo to Molave, then Lusitani, and then daghan pa kay to work naglibog ko kuwasa balik SM Cebu, then SMC side. It was a lot.
So you're saying that these bazaars started because you started posting online.
Yes.
So the mall admin saw your post maybe, and then they invited you to be part of the bazaar.
Actually, the Women Biz PH, one of the members there is kaila sa kong mama.
Okay.
And they knew nga like ni-revive ang business, pero ang like nag-own good ang nag-revive is me. So ang katong member kay ni convince siya sa amua nga mo join me niya ako mama kay hesitant man siya kay di siya ganahan mo balik ba kay makuan siya ato niya ko nga niya ni push jud ko mabala jud ko mamotpil jud ko bala jud ko uto ako jud gi-push forward nga ni mo join jud ko.
So murag na meaning ang bold statement no, because you need bold moves to have kanang to make big dreams happen. So when you joined that bazaar, there was no way out for you. Parang lisod na kay siya stop kasi sige
Oo.
naman siya sunod-sunod,
Oo.
right? Yeah. So now, thank you for sharing. Let us know, introduce to us unsa man imong mga products here. Okay, nice kayo yung mga products, guys. So if we can request na to i-focus ang mga products because Cass will walk us through unsa man yung mga
Okay.
products
So,
nga naa-diri karon.
these hanging here is bold statements created from my mom, and these are like very attention to detail, like very it's good for occasions, for events,
So, like this
especially
one?
yes. Yeah, more maka-stand out good siya. Like if ever nga mo-wear ka na right now, mubagay gid siya sa imong outfit right now.
Oh yeah, bitaw,
goodness.
no?
And
yeah.
and a lot of people will compliment sa imuhang like
So
style.
nice.
And then sa like in this bold statements naa just siya different beads, so different kind of style, irregular beads, like more magka-mix and match siya ba. And also sa kuha, which is called the Mix and Match collection, is like this one is for Gen Z, mga pang ano ba, young teens, like they would like wear it for everyday outfit nila. And
Accent lang, no?
accent lang, like murag dili kayo pa bold kayo ba. So like I created another collection pud nga dili pud grabe.
Bitaw kay kasagaran sa Gen Z karon nakabantay pud ko kana ganing kuan lang murag choker bitaw
Kanang chain lang.
chain lang
Oo.
kanang seashells,
Oo.
no? Then iyaha is beads lang different colors which are very nice also. Then tell us about this one. Diba? Kuan kay ni. This is very Cebuano or
Yes.
very Bisaya kaning scallops kay Cebuano kay bantay. Bantayan maning kuan scallops. So tell us about this piece. Kay nice kay siya.
Actually, this one are like scallops. They're just the same with with other designs. Nga kanang statement piece ra gyapon siya, and it also has a lot of
Seashells.
seashells and like more red shells and stuff. And also mga different daghan kay siya like more dili kuan ba like more ma-named out kay it's actually expensive mang good niya. More I can't really know the kind of stuff pa kay ako mama mood kay budget
okay.
ana.
Yeah, so for bold statement ng mga necklaces, it's your mom's.
Yes.
Then for you, kay kanang mga pang Gen Z. So,
Yeah.
nice na siya nga duo, no? Mother and daughter na duo. Very nice siya, guys.
Yes.
Because instead na inyo nang ilabay ang mga shells, pwede pagit kay siya magamit. To,
Na siya yung mga antique kani siya miss kay dili ni siya ma-tarnish because it's a gold antique naman.
Okay. Na-adi sa siya mga po. Nice kay siya, no?
Yeah.
Then, the rest here, are these customized or sa kani-kani? How many kanang ilang may lead time for you to make something like this one?
Actually, my mom created that for like 1 week.
1 week?
Yeah.
Taas-taas po, no?
1 week or almost a 1 week. Depende siya like unsaon paghimo niya ba.
Kay lisod man kayo ni siya, isa ka string ani niya, you have to bead it.
Yeah,
I-bead
like
niyo mo
attention
siya.
to detail gid siya ba.
Oo.
Like kanang tahiun gid nimo.
Mura siya, og kanang kining sa gusto. So, diba?
Kanang corals.
Coral,
oo.
more sa siya corals,
Oo.
more sa siya sa kanang nice kay siya mo na no, whites siya kay corals there. Hindi siya gusto, guys. Corals there siya. I stand corrected. So, mo ni mga gold-plated nga
Yes.
for pageant.
Yes, pwede.
Okay. Then, kani, this is also a combination of beads and
Yeah.
ano siya, sa mani siya ka ng mga...
Actually, one fact about that necklace is nangukay mi sa akong mama, and then we saw like a denim jacket nga we can make it out of a piece. So moto like of course we had washed it properly, so we turned it like among gituyok,
Nice kay siya.
tapos nahimo na siya og necklace, miss.
Yeah, nice kay siya.
Yes.
Very, very nice. Denim or din siya.
Yes.
So, ang imong collection is dili gid siya customized tanan.
It can be
pareha.
customized and it can be not customized. It can be made from ours, but sa ilaha, it can be also like kanang unsay gusto nila nga style.
So, what's your design process like?
Actually, mo depend gid siya. Mo depend gid siya sa like kanang customized process or how are we going to like make those kind of bold statements. Kay sa ilaha man gud if they want for example to like send a Pinterest design like unsa nga bold nga statement ilang gusto, kay we're gonna make an inspired statement out of it. Dili mi ganahan nga mo copy ana ba kay ay we can if ganahan gid siya like kanang mga gusto jud the customer i-kopya gid na, like we will try our best gid to copy that, but mostly sa mga kay we mostly put an inspiration out of it pero mas nindot.
So otherwise ma-plagiarize
pa siya. So aka na mga kind of like copying style kay we don't really post it sa pan kay marag ano ba like marag
masuon sad siya. Bitaw sad noon saon na siya pag-protect ninyo sa inyong design ba?
Manang marag mabantayan sa Facebook page namo or Instagram page nga like little lang gid siya nga design nga nani, kay like there are a lot of competitors man gud nga mo suon, so like we kanang our way of like messaging or like marketing is
direct messaging
gid siya.
But how people find out about you?
Through online platform jud miss. Sa ako kay online platform, but sa akong mother is
Network.
Loyal customers gid like murag connect gid with other people ba. Unya sa ko since online platform man jud ko like magkuan jud ko og strategies like unsaon ako pag market ana so this month maybe I'll be planning to have a marketing campaign wherein sa kaning nga designs kay it's not just only for a luxurious type of setting, but ako siya ipinakali nga serye kanang marag kali nga type of kanang setting ba para marag makarelate pa ng ubang tao ba marag stand out gid siya.
Bitaw. So ang imuhang influence sa imong mga pieces, first of course gikan jud sa customers kay request na gid na siya. Are there like unsay basis nimo sa imong designs, because you mentioned ganina you appeal to Gen Zs, but what are your bases? Is it trends? Is it personal stories or something?
It can be everything gid miss. Mo depended ko sa customer. So if they want like trending, like if ganan sila like for example ang trending karon kay minimalist chain. So we're gonna make a chain a necklace out of it jud. Like amo jud i-try, but if they don't want like mo na sila nga I trust your gut, like ikaw na bahala ani nga design basta kani akong gusto nga inspiration, so we can make it out of it gid nga kanang dili mi musuon gid sa lain nga design.
But how do you feel every time you make a piece?
Kuan murag proud kay like kuan man like every time nga mag-make og piece akong mama, even sa ako kay it feels like relief ba kay like it's really tiring man jud. Every piece nga we make is kanang kapoy gud siya. Na jud time nga
intricate kay siya pagkahimo good.
Niya sa akong end kay marag dili na kay coach si produce og mga necklaces kay kanang mag-focus mo ko sa academics ba. Niya ang akong way of helping this business is through marketing and also kanang mag-design pud ba. So pero pag tuhog kay mas focus pa ko sa kuang like statements sa mama.
So si mama nimo siya nakaroon ani full-time balik sa pag-make. Then you also do that, but ikaw ang marketing, which is still a very nice combination, no? Hindi siya nga force kay magtinabangay jud mo mother daughter nga kanang business pod, no? And as young as you are already contributing to the family business ninyo. So, do you notice nga like any of the designs you have here nga that became fan favorites nga marag balik-balikon jud na nilang order nimo?
Sa fan favorites, if we're going to talk about fan favorites sa adult nga side, like balikon gid nila kay marag nice gid siya tanawon gid like kanang marag maka-amaze gid sila ba nga you're gonna wear it every time na like casual na lang wear gid ba, like mag-send sa pictures na mga ilang mag-seminar sila mag-wear gid pa sila og inani mag-event sila mag-wear gid sila inani like casual na ba like work office work na nila ba. Sa ako kay I had like a collection before, Taylor Swift collection and beanie collection. Like daghan kayo kog mga types of collection before nga into trending good, pero I'm shifting into something na murag dili siya murag unique gid siya maayo ba kay kung kato manggod kay minimalist or daghan kay competitors.
Daghan kay gabi ni collection.
Actually daghan jud kayo sa Shopee, sa
Oo.
tanan mo ko maghimo na ako.
Which is, I think, there's nothing bad with
Yeah.
adapting to it because that's a trend.
Yeah.
And whatever is trending
Mm.
or trendy, it's also a good opportunity for
Yeah.
you to market yourself. But I think at the same time, you have to check good what makes you different from others.
Mao sad.
Diba? So, talking about being different to other people, to other competitors, what makes your brand different from the rest?
As we all know, Austeria is locally handmade in Cebu, and what makes our brand different is we feel more connected towards our customers. So, like each piece, we try to make like each piece feels like more them. So, kung unsay gusto nila, like for example, something bold, something edgy, something sweet. So, among himuon para nila. So, mo dyan na amo ang more siya matawag og wearable self-expression. So every time they're gonna wear it, it's their way of expressing themselves.
Yeah, I agree yun. Kay, even a simple t-shirt, then it becomes more elegant and professional na if naka ka ng a statement. And I see and meet a lot of business women po na whatever they wear, that becomes their brand.
Yeah.
Na, that person is more on elegant na
Yeah.
necklaces, or that person is more on pink. That person is sweet because of what she's wearing
Yes.
most of the time. So, in terms with, I notice you have different styles here. You have all white, and this is like ocean inspired.
Yeah.
Or, and also here, this is like wooden na beads.
Wooden bead.
And kani is medyo gold siya.
Yeah, gold.
This one is kana
More on
thread
denim. Yeah,
or threads siya nga kuan. Unsay inspiration nimo in terms with okay, this time I want to make for example, it's not customized lang.
Yeah.
Something lang na kuan sa imong mind. Kaya no customized man mo.
Yeah.
But unsay basis nimo sa kanang other statements nga imong himuon?
Actually, if nami makitaan sa Pinterest or any Facebook like pictures nga naay mga inana nga designs, is we're gonna like save it then make it. Pero out of na inspiration, like more amo ipanindot maayo. So more mo depend siya sa mood na mo or like way of scrolling sa Facebook or through any social media via mo to siya like more dili mi mo ano sa mga types of like mo depend ra gid mi sa social media. Kung say we're trending nga murag bubagay sa amo ang brand, diha mi makahimo.
So nice po siya no kanang mag-design ka ba then man kay kanang imo na siyang ihimuon mismo. But was there a time nga murag in the middle murag di mo mao?
Na time nga kanang murag mobalik mi sa uno like hala na mali balik na sa tanan, so like another ko ana pod hours of making it, sige mig balik-balik
So balik-balik yun siya.
Oo.
So in average pila ka hours or days ba or weeks kasagaran
Sa
statement?
bold.
If this one is 1 week,
Yeah.
how about let's say kani?
Actually more makaya na siya one day.
This one. Kadi kay siya.
Dili
kuan.
kay siya detailed, dili kay siya tuhog yun.
Oo. Like kani mang good binagsa, that's why it's very can dugay. But this one,
same siya sa like 1 week.
so kaning mga kuan kaayo.
Mga tuhog jud kayo like 1 week gid siya.
Then this one, especially this one, cute kay siya guys. Wait ha, guba siya.
Ay sa ato.
Daghan kay siya
Daghan kay siya beads.
elements.
Yeah, daghan kay siya elements man maglisod sa kog name kay like I know some of the beads pod like different kinds of regular beads pod ba. Yeah, maglibog ko say like unsa yung name gid ani.
Oh yeah, it's okay not to name them, but
Yeah.
the kuan lang ba, ang iyahan lang pag make ang iyahang nga more gini siya what's your term for this?
Maximalism.
Maximalism.
Yes.
Yeah, maximalism siya. But there's cohesiveness, there is harmony.
Yes.
So that creates something beautiful
Yeah.
gihapon.
Or mag-mix tanan per ma-match siya in
Yes.
one piece.
Yes. But how do you usually start a design na you don't, wala ni mo kita na sa Pinterest, or nara sa imong mind? Yung maximalist siya.
Makit ano mo sa among beads ba? Kay Mark, daghan gimig beads sa balay. So Mark among kaon. Yeah.
So di pwede na ibata dito kay Kano.
Oh.
I have a story about that kay akong auntie also is into beads before. And then usa sa siya kalamisa. Isa sa siya kalamisa no niya. Kay back in the day, di na ako masultin sa my year. Bitaw. Back in the day, manggod, uso kaayo ni kaning mga beads. Nawa siya for a time, but good thing, ibalik siya. Ibalik siya karon. So, katong nga time, ibilin ako sa lamisa. Itungtong ra ko sa lamisa ba. And then, there was one time, akong gibutang ang beads sa akong ears.
Saint Miss.
Then, nung nag-emergency na tayo. So, careful lang yun mo. Labi na sa mga crafters. Ayun, taon na ninyo. Ipakon sa mga bata. Kaya nag-emergency jud mo ito. Kaya hindi siya matangtang. As in, so, moto, wala namin nag-beads for a time. Then, ano naman siya, si Tilina ba? Hi. Hi to my auntie. Kung ano naman siya, senior citizen na siya karon. So, I tried to, maribalik kanina ako, nga mag-beads siya. Lalo mo yung mga set. Pero dili pa niya sa inyo, nga, gipilian, ninyo. Just so, mabalik lang niya yung hilig ba. Wala na gid siya. Or, hopefully, dili to mao nakatroman. Kina, nag-i-argue daw po na ko ato. But yeah, so careful lang ta. So let's have a short break for now. It was a very nice conversation so far. But before we continue, let's take a moment to thank our sponsors. If you need a boost of comfort during long hours or study hours, the air-powered lumbar support belt from Well Empire is a game changer. So nice ni siya nga product, guys. I don't have it with me, but hopefully we can show it in the screen, no? Kanang Well Empire na back support is most people right now, they're working from home or if in the office, long hours, no? So you can use the lumbar support belt. Butang na nimo siya sa imong chair. The good thing, ibutang nimo siya sa imong i-wrap nimo siya sa imong body di ay. And then it will na siya heat, emit siya og heat. And there's also a massager. So nice siya, especially if you have kana ganing murag stiff na kayo imong muscles sa back. So nice siya. And they also have products like katong mga lumbar support you can just put in the chair for long sitting. And we'd also like to thank Articasa Home and Interiors for a beautiful setup for today. They create timeless, livable spaces with stunning yet affordable furnitures. And yeah, that's it for now. Stay tuned and we'll be right back after this short break. So, ganina, ang atong gihisgutan is more about the products, about the production, about the elements sa iyahang design and the creative process. But right now, I want to touch more on her being a student and at the same time, or being a studentpreneur, no? Because ibiyag yun nalalim. So, running a business while juggling school and you have a job, you mentioned.
Yes.
Ano mo trabaho?
Social media manager and virtual assistant.
Wow, amazing. So, napakay trabaho, napakay klase, full-time, full load ka.
Very
Then,
full load.
you also have your business.
Yes.
So, kumusta man so far mo ang schedule?
Actually, emotional burnout yung kay ko me. Like when I started to have duha ka jobs kay maglibog na lang ko asa ba. So murag ako na siya kani siya nga business kay ako na lang siya like set aside gid like ako na siya gikalimtan kay gi-focus pa nako akong work maayo ba kay murag need gid ba like murag deadline jud is deadline yeah. Murag kapuyan ko pirmi gali to post mo nang ang problema nako kay inconsistent and also exposure sa akong brand because I have been pausing like weeks and months then back to sad online niya stop na sad ko so like depende ra gid siya sa like akong work and also ako sa akong academics.
Yeah, I understand no because consistent posting actually is one of the biggest problems especially for business owners and outsourcing it to somebody or to an agency is also very expensive. And isa pud biya na actually for Isla Lokal, we've had a long pause. We've had a long pause because we're transitioning. Before we had an agency, but now we're transitioning to go full-time for Isla Lokal na sad. So, I understand yun how it's like na nakakadagan di trabaho, then you have this business as your creative outlet gyud nga more ganahan gani kay kani. But you know, other things needs to be done.
Yes.
Because it's what's putting food to the table, diba? So, it's very hard and what we did before, para dili to siya ma-compromise because the pause right now is different from the the challenge good is how to be consistent. So, what we did before is we did batch posting. So, we did batch kanang shoot gani, product shoot. So we produced a lot of content in one to 2 days and then we did batch posting and then we just ran ads from time to time just so it will be consistent. So mo na kung tip mahatag nimo. But it's different when you had it on a purpose nga nag-long pause ka. Because for us, we had it long pause good because we were transitioning things also. So there might be changes in the future, but we will be back posting. But still, naman gyapon ang mga business pod. So that's how it is lang sa jud ang challenge if dili sad should kamo focus on one thing but compromise ang other things. That's why for us, even if how much I love the agency because that's what's keeping me up for a long time, I've decided to go full time for Isla Lokal because I know that it will help more people. It will help more entrepreneurs like you and handcrafters like you to have a platform wherein kanaganin your problem of not having to post or having to promote it yourself because you're so busy with stuff. That's where we will come in because once we resume or once we have it up and running again, we'll be the one to promote like what we used to before. We'll be the one to promote it for businesses and people will just check out using the website. So it's like it's really a marketplace for handicrafts. And for now we're serving Cebu and hopefully we can go outside Cebu also. So what will happen is if you put your products there and people will see it and especially like for occasions kusog jud mi basta occasions like Valentine's, Christmas busy jud be because that's when we also allocate budget for kanang promotions and campaigns no. So what you will just do is making sure you have enough supply because the moment people will check out our courier partner will automatically go to the supplier or to the store and will pick up the product and send it real time sa Nipalit. So there was one time before our customer is from north of Cebu. I think she's from Liloan and the product is from Minglanilla. So she needs it before she will travel to the province because it's Christmas, and she needs gift for her family. So when she saw the ad, she saw the post, she immediately checked out using the website, and right there and then nahatod jud na mo siya. Like dili kami personally, but when we receive the order, automatically gipack because Lala Move, ako na nasulti no. Lala Move, our partner, immediately ningadto na sad siya sa amo ang sa store, and then pick up. Ano lang, ang kontra ra gid nimo ang traffic. So imagine ning lanilya tuliloan, that's like 1 hour siguro, or let's say if traffic in December, so mga 2 hours. So depende gyud sad siya sa ka-traffic and all. So if you're in that situation nga for a merchant nga maglisod og post or unsa, you can connect to Isla Local because that's what we are here for. For you to have a platform, for you not to worry about marketing and all, because we'll be the one to take care of that. So that's a free pitch actually. So right now, so I'm seeing that the biggest challenge you have is posting consistently.
Yeah.
So I hope we can talk so that we can help you with that also. But how do you stay motivated and consistent despite those struggles?
Despite those struggles, Miss, I think it's because of the event that motivated me to like go again, because actually those past few months, Miss, nga katong nagsuod ko January to June, I was really like emotional burnout, kaya there are lots of jobs that I'm juggling with, and a lot of personal issues, mental health issues pud sa kuha. So wala jud ko ni like murag ni stop ani, ay wala ni stop na day ko ani because of those issues. And then mo to kay naman to another event, which is the Women Biz again. So that motivated me to like wake up again, and then like murag to gather everything from like producing the products to marketing. So that I think because of the event Boldness, mo dyan yung
That
reason.
pushes you na you need to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's really normal no nga ma-burn out gid ta, labi na daghan ka gi-juggle. Especially when you miss a ball,
Yeah.
ma-burn out gid ka. What I mean by when you miss a ball, when you juggle it, is when you miss an opportunity, when you miss something because ikapoy na ka and all, because it's very hard. Physically, if mag-juggle ka og ball, lisod biya. And mentally, tinuod yun na. Mentally, kapoy gid kay na. Especially if the ball that you're juggling is dagko and bugat. So, it's very hard for you to catch. So, I understand yun. And dili irad yun ka na nga case imo ha. Daghan yun kaayo karon because the kani manggong crafts, pwede magud siya mahimo nga side hustle first.
Side hustle
Until
good siya.
mura gani kasabot sa jud ko ng crafts kay mura gani side hustle siya pag first. But your side hustle is what keeps you kanang going.
Yes.
Gana na kahimo full time. But it's also risk kay dili man tanan mo embrace pag yun sa crafts. That's why bitaw there is Isla Local, there is SunStar Startup Spotlight, because we want to amplify the crafts or the different crafts sa Cebu, and mas ma-introduce sila so that people will also be interested na to buy and all. Kay para po to support mga crafters, mga kuan. Because what they're thinking man good, art or crafts is like always a side hustle lang. But not anymore man good. This time, daghan namang good food platforms where you can sell. There are so many ways you can sell, and bazaars are also very helpful gyud, and mga marketplaces. And as long as you're creative and naakay a little time to promote it, that will really help you murag imo jud siyang makuan. So going back, it's really hard because mo lagi na you love what you do, you want to make it full time. Murag gani, if I have a choice, I'll just catch one ball. But listen, so the burnout starts if you don't know what will be the priority, or if when you do something nga mura gani out of compliance na lang and not out of passion. But since you're very young pa, and I know you are very interested Jude in the entrepreneurship and the crafting world, I suggest nga you try to balance good your energy. Do something that makes you very happy every day. Do something that gives you money. Do something that sparks your sparks your curiosity.
Mm-mm.
Because if there is something and do something that will um, kuan ka na murag make you give back to the community.
Yes.
So kanang upat sparks your curiosity, because when there is curiosity there is growth.
Mm-mm.
And the reason why we feel burnout also is when there is no growth.
Yes,
There is that
true.
you're dead.
Yes.
Or gani diri ako gabalik-balik ra gid ko sa akong gibuhat. Every day I'm juggling balls, every day I'm doing this. So stagnant ka. So if mamatay mong curiosity, there's no growth for you. And I think that's where burnout starts.
Yes.
You try to balance it. I know it's easier said than done. What I do is, pariham sad ko nimo, I'm juggling so many balls. What I do is, I do kana ganing time framing.
Yes.
2 hours per day for this, 6 hours for this, 2 hours for this, 2 hours. Or if that is impossible for a day, I do it per week. On weekends, I need to paint. I need to paint because that's my creative outlet. I need to paint first thing in the morning because that's how I can think. I need to paint because that's how I can meditate. It's not passing out time. It's also part of being progressive. So that's how I try to maximize whatever time I have. And I need to allocate 6 hours just for the job, just for the agency, just for the mind works. I need 2 hours for this. Then I need a few hours in a week to give back to the community, to the church, to whatever community there is. So ayaw siya hutda in one day na 12 hours ka mag-work ra, because you will really feel burnt out. You know why? Because ang imo nga manggong kamot, you are presently in your computer, but imong mind nasa designs.
Oo. Actually, full-time loaded ko nga student, and then like I have to like go home mga around 7 p.m. na. So like I don't have time to do such things in business na gid, like in nani. So afterwards kay mag-work na ko diretso na hindi na ko mo-focus kay like mawadan ako sa time ba. So
but in school, I know understand nga. Of course, guys, if studentpreneur mo ba, for me priority jud gyapon yung school na.
Ako jud prioritize ang school.
Number one gid na negotiable gid na. Non-negotiable. Ayaw gyud give up sa inyong school just because ganahan lang mo ani. As long as makapa-eskwela inyong parents ninyo, or you are able to go to school mo jud na imong priority. What you can do lang siguro, maybe like 1 hour or 30 minutes, mag-sketch ka.
Yes.
On weekends, try to do beadworks, or insert lang din mo siya for a time. Ang naka-problema lang sa crafts, once you start on it, you want to finish it.
Yes, imagine na.
Without knowing,
like,
for hours nakanggaling ko, di ba?
Like, maingon na lang ka nga, whole day na lang yung buhaton ba? Kaya dugi kay humanon good.
But there are days like, one day yun mo magkuana ka, beadworks ka.
Actually, as of now, I haven't made any products yet because I've been juggling with my virtual assistant na. And what I did right now is I just market the products of my mother. So murag ako gi-focus as of now is kaning mga bold statements sa akong mother, so that ma-expose siya daghan.
Okay. Which is nice na, because dili man available imong time creating it.
Yes, I don't have time to
The good
create.
thing with her is na yang mama nga mo'y muhimo, mo'y mo craft. Because it's harder if ikaw pag yun mismo ang crafter. Ikaw patanan, then you have 2 jobs,
Yes.
and then you have a full load semester in school. So I don't know what's your schedule like, but my suggestion for you is agree with your mom.
Yes.
Whatever iyang come up in a week, and then for you to contribute, maybe you just contribute as to the design, have her do it, and then your role will be the marketing person now, would be the content creator, which is an extension of your VA job, di ba, social media man ka. So ana na lang. So this is no longer an interview, more on discussion, because nahitabo man gid ni. Nahitabo gid ni, dili ni siya ingon isolated case for you. No, it happens good, especially with kaning crafts karon nga nahimo na siyang job, or so many people left their corporate jobs to pursue the things they love. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're passionate nga imo gid na siyang hatagan og time. So sa imong case is also different. So just don't give up. Show up for it every day. Okay? We don't know the little things that you do every day. It will you are actually depositing to that bank of experience for Austeria.
Yes.
For Austeria to prosper. I-graduate nimo, it's there. Diba? So, ana lang. So, murag tas-tas to ako ang nasuggest that. Okay, now let's go to the next question. You were 16. I want to go back to the time na pandemic time. You were 16. Do you remember your first customer?
Yes, I remembered my
Tell
first.
us about it.
I remembered my first customer. It was like in the middle of the night. Like I was just scrolling down sa akong social media, and then I saw like one message like, how much is this kind of mask strap kay ang uso ba sa una kay lanyards.
Lanyards.
Yeah, sige maghimo sa akong mama ana. Na siya how much ang lanyards, sa dakan kay siya gi-order like murag 20 to ka buok. So like I was like, what, in the middle of the night nimo to sige na kog kuan like, and sige na kog like lista sa unsay ipang himo, and then I told my mom about it na i-order like siya mo ay mo order. Yeah, mo to ga sugod na day himo, and then sa packaging kay ako nagbuot like sa how kanang I made a packaging that is kanang sustainable, like ako jud i-make sure nga wa jud plastic kay mo jud na mong brand.
Yes.
And then after that is nangita ko logistics partner, which is I won't say it.
Yeah, sure.
Ay, okay,
sure. Yeah.
Just the GNT lang, and then whatever unsay comfortable gid sa customer, and then fill up the form like ako dyan naghimo tanan like from scratch gid like unsaon pag-process sa pag-order sa customer. So that's it lang.
When you started also with Bazaar, you were very young. Do you feel like I know nga murag ingon ka ganina nga murag I feel like murag ko intimidated sa akong mga kuyog ba na, but how did you build that confidence moving forward? Okay man di ay?
No, okay, like kanang kuan lang like na I didn't take that kind of mindset very seriously, because if ako siya ikuan nga kanang so on man ni like kanang murag like masuya ko ba ana so, kana nga mindset kay I didn't take that seriously, like I just moved forward, and ako gipot sa akong mindset nga mahuman na ni in 3 days. So more na siya, I didn't like kanang wala na ko like during sa second day I wasn't shy anymore because of how I gained confidence on that first day. And then like I was normally at that time again pag first day rigid as kanang grabe ra akong anxiety ba.
Because it was your first time.
Yeah, and like kanang more physically talking to your customers ba kay sa through online I have been meeting up with customers as well, kay kung gusto nila meet up then yeah we can do meetups, but like di man siya parehas good sa physical booth nga imo pa siya i-market kani siya miss kay kuan siya na ana niya sa online kay makita ra man ang murag advantage, or like makita sa kung unsa siya kanindot, so murag mapalit ra nila dayon.
Yeah. So you were talking online, and then when they see you, were they surprised na uy 16 years old pa di ka? Like do you get those kind of compliments?
Yes,
also?
yes.
So how do you respond to it?
Marang ko yes. 16 pa mo ko.
Yeah, the reason why I keep on asking about it, because I want to encourage young entrepreneurs to start small as early as now, because that will be your building blocks. Although I'm not saying you focus on other things, then pasagdaan ninyo yung school. What I'm saying is, first, priority gyapon ninyo ang school. But for me, Manggod, it's like a training ground for you for whatever you want in the future.
Yeah.
Like in your case, you started at 16. You already saw there's a possibility that I'll be leaning into marketing. So it's like a deciding factor for you. Whatever you like in the future, it's like kanang stepping stones.
Yes.
Like in my case also, before I got into Isla Local, I started as you. I was in college when there was also a bazaar in university, and I started selling native bags. It was a group project, but we started selling native bags, and then we were able to sold a total amount of 10,000 for one day. So, ang gibuhat ato, I went to the university teachers, asked them to visit the booth. Kaya sila man akong target, kaya sila may na money, di ba? So, mo akong gihimo, and then we were surprised nga inato ang amo ang income for a day. And then that sparked curiosity. That sparked curiosity nga, what if we continue doing this? What if we do this? What if we do this? So even after graduation, maligagapon ko ato. But then I have to stop it kay mo focus pa ko sa akong career. But still, you know, stepping stone na dito na ko siya. At
sign.
I think second year college man siguro ko, like your age right now. So murag sign na gito nga murag kana kay wala gito siya nawa na ko di ay nga ganahan ko crafts. Mas ganahan jud ko og shoes sa car compared to other shoes.
This one is from Car.
Yes, hi Car City. Mas ganahan jud ko kay because naamang kay mga other nga mga footwear, but there is like one pair gid nga ganahan kay ko. And ang ako mga bag sa una is Car made. Na ako yung mga bag sa una nga Car made. So mura gani kinana ang mura gani siya nag-start ra siya ngadto nga out of a project, but then it became a deciding factor later on nga kani di akong ganahan ni pursue. So, murag, it's really like a test ba nga. So, ayan lang niya. If it works, it works. If it does not work, at least I tried, diba? Diba? Naaman na sa TikTok. Sa TikTok. Okay. So, you are a solo entrepreneur, of course with your mom, but how do you, like, do you still have time to, or how do you, asa man mo siya ibutang sa imong schedule na mag-shoot pa ka, mag-marketing pa ka?
If when it comes to marketing or photo shoot, kay I ask my friends or any students around the USGR kay ako sila gi-ask for kuan if they can be the models for free, and then they would say yes. So every Wednesday since wash day man jud na, I will bring this and then go outside to sa school kay naman ay streets diha, and make it more on like pinabody nga model, like more pina-fierce kay model ba, pero na sila sa kaling aside.
I get it. That's why I saw one post nimo of an influencer from San Jose.
Yes.
Classmates mo.
Schoolmate
mo. Oh, that's nice. That's a very creative way, and kasi ito na resourcefulness nimo ba, yung pagka-resourceful na take advantage of whatever is available na libre nimo. It's not taking advantage, but it's really collaborating with the right person, with the right people. That's a very nice move. Okay. So your content is vibrant and creative. Do you also how do you plan the content, or how do you plan the shoot or the kuan?
In my brand, I want it to make it more like a nature vibe, more on cottagecore, like more elegant siya tan-awon because elegant man ni akong necklace. So I want my concept to be more limpyo siya tan-awon, aesthetic siya paminawon, because a lot of jewelry business here in like sa social media platforms puro colorful ang style, which is very common, like more kind of pastel colors, like it's like more mapulaan ang tao ba. So what I did is I tried it to make it more like a cottagecore vibe, like kanang ma-attract gid ang customer ba, kay of course a lot of people loves nature, so I combined the nature, since of course the Philippines food is like very tropical, so I made it related to the Philippines nature, and then sa ako ang like collection, and then I combine it together, then aesthetic na siya tan-awon sa Instagram.
Yeah, very important that you feel, you empathize with your target audience. Whatever they perceive of your product. So brand perception. What do you want them to feel? For them to feel it, they need to to see it with their eyes. So that's why it's aesthetic or brand aesthetics is very important, especially
Yes.
for selling crafts and anything that's handmade.
Mm.
Okay, so we're down to our last question. What advice would you like to give to young creatives who want to turn their passion projects into business?
My advice for every young entrepreneur there who wants to start their business, you can start small, but start now. Like, right now, like, walang pang duda-duda na let's go.
Yeah, start
Like,
now.
start now, gid ka. If you really want that passion, if you're really into it, if you really love that kind of passion that you like, then what are you waiting for? Like, do it right now na gid. Like, kay the future is unpredictable, man good. Like, there are lots of opportunities, maybe ups and downs as well. But yeah, like, start na gid right now. And in terms of, like, you might be asking yourself nga, or dili maguro ni manaw na akong business. That's totally normal because manaw na ning ang imong business if you are eager enough to have that kind of determination gali nga kanang unsaon nimo pag known, unsaon nimo pag put into nga ma-known sa maayo ba. So it's totally normal. Like, you should start small. Ana man dyan ang first miss. So start small, and then if ever nga naay mga ups and downs, na man dyan na permi. So you just have to move forward good and be determined on what you really loved about.
I like it. Start now and start small. Very nice. Very short, no? But impactful. Start now and start small.
Start small but start now.
Start small but start now.
Yeah.
Wala na ugma. Now na.
Yes, now
So
na.
if you have any business idea that you want to start now, comment them in the comment section. And we'll see kung saan nga mga ideas nga inyuhang na. Kung maybe you will be the one among next nga interview, and once mo start na mo and makita na mo yung progress, then we will interview you maybe in the next few episodes. So what's next for Austeria? Do you have bazaars or what other
Not
things?
yet as of now, but if ever that there will be like upcoming events like partnership baron or brand collaborations, then why not? I would take the opportunity. Good. But as of now, as what I have said, we're going to have a marketing campaign around the school and looking for students lang. Like, we don't really need jud like kanang guapa, or like, we just need clean people who are confident enough to show in front of the camera and they're willing to shoot with their face yun and everything and such.
Wow. I love the resourcefulness, Jude. Importante ka na sa business. Kana yung mga pagka-resourceful. And it's very important to have good network with people also. But don't take advantage.
Yes.
Ano lang. It's like a collaboration project. Okay, so before we wrap up, let's have our business word of the week, to which I got it from her, from our initial interview. It's maximalism. What we know of as minimalism. So there's a thing di ay nga maximalism.
Yes.
In fashion, maximalism is the art of embracing boldness, using vibrant colors, textures, and layers to create stand-out looks that express individuality. So just like this one, so there are so many elements to it, but then there is cohesiveness.
Yes.
So daghan kay siya bold statement. Daghan kay kag pwede ma-istoryahan with this. If you're wearing this is actually, why is it a bold statement? Because it is a conversation starter.
Yes.
When you say conversation starter, even if I'm wearing just a plain shirt or a plain white t-shirt, if I use this as my statement and people will see me wearing it, it becomes a conversation starter.
Yes.
Where did you get that?
Yes.
What is this made of? Oh, this is so nice. Where did you, how can I order something like that? So if you want to help Austeria grow their brand, wear this because it's a statement necklace, and yeah, we don't know where you would go from there. Maybe you can be a distributor or a supplier, whatever. So yeah, it's maximalism. So thank you so much for joining us today, Cass, and thank you for sharing inspiring journey as a young entrepreneur. Your story is Very inspiring.
Yes.
And I really love the bold move of a young Cebuana entrepreneur creating something out of boredom. Nakaroon mo na niya nga full-time business with her mom. This has been another episode of SunStar Startup Spotlight, the Island Stories, brought to you by SunStar and Isla Local. Don't forget, Isla Local is your go-to marketplace for Filipino handmade products, from accessories to home decor or artisanal food. Visit www.islalocal.com to shop and support local makers. We deliver same day within Cebu City and ship nationwide. This is Queen Ginaldo, and thank you for joining us. Thank you, Cass, for joining us.
Yes.
And as always, stay creative, stay inspired, keep supporting local businesses. See you next time.